I'm involved with several businesses on Kangaroo Island. I guess the one that would be most pertinent to people at Business SA would be Kangaroo Island Plantation Timbers. So I'm a director of that company, which is a stock exchange listed company. We're in the process of establishing the forestry industry on Kangaroo Island and building an export facility to export timber from the island. At the moment it's a fairly small group, probably about 5. We have a number of consultants, but it will be a growing business on Kangaroo Island, so we will have, we're aiming for several hundreds of employees. I have mostly in journalism. I was a journalist for 30 years in newspapers. I left that about 4 years ago to start my own little media company. In the end, I've done all sorts of things: event management, internal review processes, project management for the council. The great thing about Kangaroo Island is you get opportunities to do a broad range of things. I think Kangaroo Island Plantation Timbers is going to be. I think it's going to be a great story for Kangaroo Island and the state. We have the potential, we will be a significant business in the state, and on Kangaroo Island that makes it even more significant business in this small community. It's a really exciting thing to be working on. Kangaroo Island Plantation Timbers joined Business SA because we can see the benefits of being involved with a group that can provide us with the expertise that comes with Business SA. So for example, today we had a training session on employee wellbeing, health and wellbeing, a free session which could cost a lot of money if it was provided by someone else. Through our membership we get access to some excellent training regimes. We'll also get some expert advice when we need it in regards to handling employees. I think the business concerns here are similar to everywhere else at one level. So we have concerns about banking costs, employee costs, the costs of penalty rates in a community like this that relies on tourism and hospitality. Very similar concerns to a lot of South Australian businesses, and then you have to overlay the whole isolation factor for us. So freight is a very big issue on Kangaroo Island, the cost of freight. Another issue is that banks are less likely to lend to small business in a regional community, and that's becoming more of an issue as the business community seeks to grow. Because you know a lot of people, you know what their skills are, you can find the skills that you need, you know who to turn to for support and help. Our little business Kangaroo Island network is really important for that. We all support each other really well. Well, I think it comes back to the employees again. I think there wouldn't be too many people who would disagree with me that your people are your best asset. So finding the right people and looking after them is going to be a very important thing for us.